Well, over 100,000 people are expected to march for the unborn tomorrow, right here in Washington, D.C., for the March for Life rally. We're honored to be joined by one of tomorrow's high-profile speakers, Duck Dynasty star and author of the upcoming book, Sister Roar, Lisa Robertson. Lisa, welcome to the show. It's so good to have you. Your story has inspired so many people across this country. Can you give our audience a little preview about what you're going to be talking tomorrow at the March for Life?
Thank you so much, and thanks for having me on. I will just be speaking from personal experience. I was 16 years old when I had my abortion. It has been with me for 40 years, and I want women to have the knowledge that this is something that you will live with for the rest of your life. I was told lies that day that I had my abortion, and I want to tell the truth about what abortion really is and how it does affect you. And so that's really why I march. I march for the unborn, to be a voice for them in this time that so many people are taking advantage of the unborn.
You know, it's amazing that you share your story, because I know that many people, you talk about 40 years later, you thinking about this, many people who have had maybe abortion when they are younger and feel a lot of shame about it and feel a lot of sorrow about that and haven't even told people. What would you say to those women who are out there who are suffering through this? I know you write how you cried yourself to sleep after that. And what would you say to those women out there?
Well, I am grateful that I became a follower of Jesus Christ after that, and Jesus redeemed me. He took away the shame. The regret I'll always have. I took a life, and not only that, I took generations of lives. I have 2 children, and I have 2 children that are in heaven. So I have grandchildren now from my 2 daughters. But you know, how many grandchildren would I have? It's a regret that I'll always have, but I'm very grateful to God that He redeemed me and set me free from the shame and the guilt.
Amen. You know, to some girls who are out there who might be in your shoes right now, who are teenagers, who maybe just found out they're pregnant and they say, I can't live with this. What do you say to them?
Well, I just encourage them. You know, there are more pregnancy centers out there that are giving help to these young women in crisis. And I would say go to one of those pregnancy centers, speak with someone. You know, just because you abort your baby does not get rid of the problem. That's when your problems begin. And, you know, for me, it's been with me for 40 years. So I say find a pregnancy center, talk with those people. If you cannot raise your child, there's adoption. And but I think a lot of these women would be surprised when they hear that child's heartbeat, what changes inside of their mind also, and gives them hope, I think, for a future.
I know that you and your mother-in-law have an upcoming book called Sister Roar, as I mentioned in the beginning. Talk to us a little bit about the book and what we can expect.
Well, Sister Roar is about finding your voice in a community of sisters together. You know, a lot of times through circumstance or through things that we've done or things that have actually been done to us, we lose our voice. And Satan will tell us that we have no voice. But through Christ and through a sisterhood, through a community of sisters together believing, then you have a voice. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm using my voice to speak out for the unborn. And that's what we have to do. We have to find out what our voice is, what God has redeemed you from, and carry that on and speak loudly. And you know, your roar doesn't have to be a loud voice. Sometimes it's a quiet whisper. But at the same time, if you're speaking truth and you're speaking Jesus, then that's what your roar is.
I love that. Lisa, thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you for being here with us and talking to our viewers today. Hope to have you again soon.
All right. Thank you so much.
After the last election, liberty-minded Americans are facing a difficult question. What do we do now? We do have a plan to stop them. This is the only plan that bypasses Biden and Congress to save the republic. Sign the petition at conventionofstates.com.